The Legend Blue is without a doubt the cleanest Jordan 11 ever. SKEEYEE! Welcome back to the channel, Sonny Squad! And if you're new, welcome to the channel, how y'all doing? I'm Sonny and this is Sonny Kicks. And in today's video, I'll be doing a review and top tier on feet, of course, of the Legend Blue, aka Columbia Air Jordan 11. Now, like always, I feel like there's no better place to start than the packaging. The shoes come in the OG Jordan 11 box, and for the sizing label it says Air Jordan 11 Retro, white, Legend Blue, black, size 11.5. The official release date is December 14th, and the retail price is $230. Now, going back to sizing, I would definitely say go true to size in Jordan 11s. I have slim to narrow feet, and sometimes I prefer a snug fit so I can wear my shoes loose. So in order to get a nice snug fit, I go down half a size. And that's what I did with these. But of course, if you prefer to have just a bit more room in your sneakers, go true to size. And for anybody with wide feet, go up half a size. And as for the comfort, Jordan 11s are typically very stiff at first, but as you start to wear them a bit more, they do feel a lot better. Now, whenever I'm doing a review, I love to talk about the history, and this shoe definitely has history, so let's get into it. The original Columbia Jordan 11 released in 1996 and debuted at the NBA All-Star Game that year.
Back for Jordan. Unstoppable. You're not going to stop him. He's so quick and strong.
Among the OG colorways, Concord, Bread, Space Jam, and Columbia, the Columbia seems to be the most underrated out of all of them. My theory is it may be because the other shoes had a way more significant moment. The Concord was the first 11 the world saw, and it was a game changer in sneakers. He won the 1996 championship in the Bread 11s. Space Jam 11s are tied to the Space Jam movie, and the Columbias were only worn in one All-Star game, followed by being seen in the finale of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But now after 1996, the shoes did release a few different times. 2001 was the first retro, and it was the last time they had the name Columbia. The name Columbia was a reference to the Columbia shade of blue. The name Columbia got trademarked, so Nike and Jordan had to change the name to Legend Blue for the 2014 release going forward. After 2014, they released a low version in 2021, along with an adapt version later that same year. Now here we are in 2024 with possibly the closest retro to the OG.
We interrupt this program to bring you... some time, man, it's crazy, we don't get along. I see the way you be plotting this shit. It's all in your eyes when you pocket the grin. One thing that I know, you best running that store. You take everything green and you pop them and dip. To tell you the truth, you're an opportunist. If you think you can, then you gotta do it. Pull up on the bass and the rocket through it. At the end of the day, this is riding music. I'm the man, not your man, baby, don't confuse.
Now, as for the quality, it's cool. There is nylon mesh on the tongue and eye stays, a stiff cut of leather on the uppers, followed by the iconic patent leather. Like I said earlier, these are without a doubt the cleanest Jordan 11 ever. Predominantly white throughout the entire shoe, followed by a subtle but beautiful use of legend blue on the logo, tongue patch, and carbon fiber. A fresh icy blue outsole, black is used on the 23 patch, going into the sock liner and insole. So now it's time for the pros and cons. Like always, I like to start things off with the cons and end it off on a positive note. So starting with the cons, in my opinion, they are a bit intimidating to wear. The shoe is too clean. You got that all over white leather, white patent leather, and to make matters worse, an icy blue outsole. This is screaming for something bad to happen to it. But I just want to make it clear, I'm not saying like them being too clean is a bad thing. It's more so that they won't be getting worn that much. And I would say something about the retail, but it is what it is. I've become accustomed to it at this point with Jordan Brand. If I want the shoe, I'm gonna get it. On top of that, it's really the only time I buy a Jordan 11. That's if I even want the colorway that releases that year. And yeah, that's why I'm not sweating it for real. From a non-biased standpoint, that's really all I can think about. The quality control is cool. I don't see anything wrong with that. Like I said earlier, the comfort definitely could be a bit better with 11s. They are pretty stiff at first, but after you break them in, they feel a bit better. So for the pros, let me see here. I know this is about to sound weird, but for the pros, the colorway. The colorway is definitely a double-edged sword because it can get dirty very quickly. But like I said too, it is very nice to look at. Now, even though I don't wear Jordan 11s that much, this is definitely one of those shoes I've always wanted. And when it comes to the Jordan 11 colorways, I do have these pretty high up. I actually have them at top 3, the Bread 11s, Space Jam 11s, and these. For the remainder of the top 5, I'd place Cool Gray at number 4 and Concord at number 5. I asked on Instagram what is the best Jordan 11 along with the YouTube community page, and this is the results. Breads and Concords, when it comes to 11s, they're very popular. I'm well aware of that, but what caught me off guard is the disrespect on this colorway is insane. So after that poll, I'm like, alright, how does it stack up against the Cool Gray 11s? You know, the Cool Grays, it's not an OG colorway, but a lot of people would put it up there in that main branch. I get it, don't get me wrong, but it is crazy. But for a final rating, I'm gonna give this shoe a solid 9 out of 10. If you enjoy content like this and want to see more, this is definitely the place for you. I do other sneaker videos, clothing videos, lacing videos, and yeah, anything else relating to sneakers or clothing content, it's all here on the channel. I'd really appreciate it if y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't yet. The grind is not stopping. Comment down below your thoughts on the Legend Blue Jordan 11. Are you going for a pair? Are you passing on them? Did you hit on the shock drop? Let me know. And yeah. I hope all of y'all have an amazing day. Stay safe and see you next time.